Hello, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to Mystery Tuesday. What? I missed the stream yesterday, unfortunately. It happens, but I am back, and I wanted to start the new Nancy Drew game. I've been wanting to start the new one since I finished the other one. And yeah, I wanted to do that, so we'll do that today, and then tomorrow we will play The Sims 4. Sorry if it looks all funky today though, because for some reason it doesn't like pick this specific Nancy Drew game up on game capture. I had to do screen share instead, so it's all like weird. So we're gonna hit new game.
Welcome to my latest case, Secret of the Scarlet Hand. To start playing, choose either junior or senior detective.
Oh, we're gonna do junior.
Adventure games or need some help, choose tutorial.
I'm gonna do junior. Also, this like. I don't know. I wonder, is this an older one? I don't know.
Dear Dad, greetings from the new deputy curator at Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I miss you, by the way. How's Africa? I sure hope this letter reaches you in Ouagadougou before you move on to Nairobi. So I got the internship. Your old friend Franklin Rose was awfully nice to submit my name to the rest of the members of the museum's board of directors. What an opportunity while I'm in between cases. As you probably know, the museum specializes in ancient Maya culture. My supervisor is going to be Joanna Riggs, a well-known archaeologist. Maybe you've seen her name in the news recently, in conjunction with the discovery of a strange Maya monolith. Apparently it's created quite a buzz among experts in the field. Well, Beach Hill plans to feature the monolith in an upcoming exhibition. Just imagine, this artifact has been buried for hundreds of years, and now it's going to be unveiled to the public for the first time. The museum is short-staffed at the moment, and they're expecting such a huge turnout that they've closed their doors to prepare. I can hardly wait to dig into this exciting project and learn how archaeologists and historians solve the mysteries of ancient cultures. I'll keep you posted. Love, Nancy.
Nancy Drew, I presume. I'm Joanna Riggs. Welcome to Beach Hill. I was just checking the lock on this display case. This is one of the museum's most treasured pieces, a carving of King Pakal.
Who is King Pakal?
Pakal assumed the throne
Nancy
at
just
age
like blacked
12.
out.
Can you imagine? That was 615 AD. He ruled for 68 years at the height of the Maya civilization.
Is that jade?
Yes, the Maya loved jade and used it for many of their carvings. There isn't another piece like this in the world, and it's priceless, which means I practically had to sell my own grandmother to get it.
How did the museum
rude.
acquire it?
Leave it to Taylor
Head
Sinclair.
face.
He's a wizard when it comes to these deals. You'll meet him later. Now then, Nancy, you're coming on board at a critical time for Beach Hill. An exhibit of this caliber is not kid stuff. Franklin Rose assures me you're a real trooper, and I hope he's right because I'm not here to babysit. I don't care who your father is.
Okay. Okay. I have to actually like pull it down. I'm glad to be here. Please tell me more about the exhibit. If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's the value of hard work. I sure am a go-getter. I've got a lot of moxie.
It's the value of hard work. Just tell me where to start.
There's a list of tasks for you in the lab. Once you've knocked those off, we'll regroup.
Where's the rest of the staff around here? Before I dig, can you tell me more about the exhibit we're gathering up for? More about the exhibit.
Can you tell me about the exhibit we're gearing up for?
In addition to our permanent collection, we're borrowing rare pieces from museums and private collectors around the world. Soon we'll be sitting on the most fabulous collection of Maya artifacts ever assembled in one place. And now that we've scored the monolith too, Beach Hill sera numero uno.
Was the monolith excavated in Mexico? This monolith, it's an important discovery. Sure.
This monolith, it's an important discovery?
Yes, a hot young team of archaeologists, Americans and Mexicans both, dug it out of a cave near Palenque. Every curator from here to Siberia was trying to get a hold of it, but I'm the one who closed the deal.
What does this monolith look like? Why do you mention the nationalities? Yeah, why is that important? Yeah, what's up with that? Did Beach Hill buy it? Yeah, I'm gonna call her
Why
out.
do you mention the nationalities of the archaeologists?
Because in archaeology, everyone wants to be king of the sandbox. I became a
Okay.
curator because I want to help make artifacts available to as many people as possible. That's all that matters, isn't it? Unless you're Alejandro Del Rio.
What's wrong with Alejandro, huh? You racist. Who's Alejandro?
Who's Alejandro Del Rio?
Ugh, wouldn't you rather hear about the monolith? It's a
Oh, she hates
massive
him.
pillar of stone, nearly 1,500 years old with Maya glyphs carved into it. We've installed it in the garden. Wait until you see it.
I'd explain what a glyph is. How do you know it's 1,500 years old? What purpose does the monolith serve? Let's do that one. I feel like this is talking about a lot of nothing that doesn't matter.
According to Henrik, the monolith was made at the special request of King Pakal himself, but we don't know what its purpose was.
I honestly don't care. Who died? Who's Henrik?
Henrik Vanderheun, world-renowned expert in Maya hieroglyphics. He's the latest addition to the Beach Hill Brain Trust. I told him I don't even want to see his pointy Vander head till he's got a translation on that monolith.
Is that supposed to be like an innuendo? Thanks for the orientation. Any last advice?
Any last advice before I get down to business?
Semper ubi sub ubi.
Was that Simlish? Was that Simlish? Okay, so why am I doing archaeology stuff when I am not an archaeologist? Why am I doing that? And who died? Okay, so this one is definitely... I forgot that the last one that we did was a remaster. So it was an older game, but obviously it was remastered so that it would be a little bit easier and nicer to play. This one is obviously not remastered, so even though it's I think a newer game in like comparison to the other one, it's not remastered, so it's like an older version of it, so it's like definitely like a little more clunky. How did a New York society woman like yourself end up in Topeka, Canada? I don't care. I don't care. Lady Rutherford's ruby necklace. I'm not reading all that. You guys read it and tell me what it says. Hello?
Topeka Commission
Oh,
for the
hello.
Arts. How cultured.
We have theater, symphony, and over 20 art galleries. I organize the St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Corn Growers Ball, and I sit on the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts too. This is the capital of Kansas after all. Miss Rutherford, art appraiser, is thrilled to be featuring your fine ruby necklace in this month's issue. Please tell us about the extraordinary piece of jewelry. I don't care. Like it like glue red, and it oh, I think I love it. That's not good. And then it like zoomed in. I don't know if it's gonna do that with like other parts too. I don't care about Miss Rutherford. Don't care about her. Who's she? Never heard of her. Don't mind me. I'm not gonna get to work just yet. I'm just gonna go through all your stuff and be nosy. The Great Plaza of Tikal, Guatemala. So Joanne Riggs, Oliver shit.
How are the tasks coming
Oh.
along?
I haven't seen the task list yet. I haven't started.
I haven't seen the list yet.
Well, get cracking. The last deputy curator was like a tempest in a teapot around here. Caused me nothing but grief.
How am I the deputy curator? Again, I have no archaeology experience. What kind of grief? Did you kill him?
What kind of grief?
I'll tell you about Sonny's some other time.
Okay.
I've got work to do.
Semper ubi sub ubi.
What? Again, stop speaking Simlish to me. What is that? Okay, so I don't think I've ever played this one before. I did play the last one like many years ago. I have not played this one, so this one might not be a two-parter, y'all. So get comfy. Finding the Maya Lost Civilization speaks. Or lost it, okay. Rotunda, Exhibition Hall, Temple, the Garden. Cool. Okay, so that we can go that way. We can go that way. Can we go that way? What's over here? Nothing. Cool, that wasn't a waste of my time. Oh, that's Joanna Riggs. Can I look at this? Nancy.
Take a commission
Oh,
for
hello.
the arts. That's the organization Prudence Rutherford works for.
Cool. Who's that? Who's that? So again, Nancy Drew games, they love to just throw stuff out at you that are not in the least bit important to the story or to the mystery at hand. And they also like to do a cheeky little learning in there too. You're gonna know so much about Maya civilization once we're done. Tools of the trade. Ham radio used by the Cortazar Alvarez Palenque. Blah blah blah. Cool. Can I steal? Oh no. Can I have the key to the exhibitions? Where am I supposed to go? Do I have... Oh, no. Usually you have... Oh. Hello. I did not know that was a thing. Usually you have like a to-do list, but I guess this one's like so old that there's not a to-do list in this one. Can I not? No, I can't do anything with that. It says something about a to-do list, but I don't know where that is. Offering bowl to the war god Balak. Oh, this is gonna be important. Write that down. Ek equals black. I don't know why that's important, but I'm sure it will be important for something. Can't look at any of this stuff. Oh, so this is the thing she was talking about. Pakal artifact. Unusual jade relief features an intricate representation of Lord Pakal, one of the greatest rulers of the Maya classical period. Both the origin and function of this highly stylized piece are unknown. I mean, maybe it doesn't have a function. Maybe it's just pretty. I'm not reading all that. You guys read it and tell me what it says. In this relief, Pakal's mother offers her son, the divine crowd, for his ascension to the throne. Lady Zakkul was the... Zakkul, I don't know. Was a powerful figure in Mayan history. Cool. Calendar stones. Ooh, that's fun. 360-day ceremonial calendar. It's so wild thinking about how, like, way back when, like, they, like, measured time differently than we do. If I think about it too much, I feel existential. Why is that word so hard? Okay. The three masks depicted on the blah blah blah. Okay. So different gods. Can't look at those. Replicas of body-shaping devices. Maya used these devices to change their appearance. Yeah, the fact that we don't have a to-do list in this one, I think is going to make it a lot harder. Maya ball game artifacts. Can't look at any of that. Maya number system. Numerical notation using both the bar and dot system as pictorial representations of the gods. Am I gonna have to know that at some point? No, maybe just for once Nancy Drew is just actually just helping out and doing a job without having to solve a crime, you know what I mean? Maya scribes used a variety of writing tools, inks, and ink wells. The logograph for ink. Scribes played an important role in Maya culture and some were elevated, prominent social positions. Cool. Am I supposed to go in here? Employees only. Oh my god, why'd that door open so aggressively? Holy crap. Huh. Ha! Water. Okay, so there's a lab. We're gonna have to go in there. Do we want to go in there yet? We probably should. Shipping and receiving. Let's go in here first, just for funsies. Well, oh, okay. No, let's not get into that. I don't know what that is yet. Let's not get into that. That's a whole thing. It's locked. It's locked. Oh my god, it's locked. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm not supposed to be in here. Someone's gonna try to kill me already. Someone in Nancy Drew's always trying to kill somebody, you know what I mean? Alright, we'll go in here. Positively, no smoking. I mean, you're in a library? Not a library. A museum. What am I talking about? Okay, so we're supposed to go in here. And there's a to-do list. Probably on the desk somewhere. Let's make sure no one's in here to jump scare me. There we go. I knew someone was gonna be in here. Hello.
You must be Nancy, the new deputy curator.
Oh my god.
I'm Henrik Vanderheun.
It looks like he's not wearing a shirt. Pleased to meet you. What are you working on? That's right, I'm Nancy. Joanna tells me you're translating the glyphs on the... There we go, let's do that one.
I'm Nancy.
Give me a
Joanna
second.
tells me you're translating the glyphs on the Palenque monolith.
Yes, it's quite a project. The opportunity of a lifetime for me.
Why are you wearing that mask? I don't know, maybe so it doesn't breathe in fumes or like ancient dust or whatever. How's the translation coming along?
How's the translation coming along?
Fabulous. Just fabulous. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Did you know the deputy curator, did you know the deputy curator who was here before me? I'm curious about your work. How do you, go about translating the glyph anyway? I don't care. Joanna turned me loose without too many instructions. Do you have any advice for me? Am I supposed to be his boss? I'm the director yeah, the curator person or whatever, like, deputy curator. Like, am I not supposed to know what I'm supposed to be doing? Let's be nosy.
Did you know the deputy curator who was here before me?
Hurricane Sunny? I'm afraid I did.
Uh-oh.
If he wasn't losing paperwork or setting off the fire alarm, he was cornering our visitors with his theory that the Maya were abducted by aliens.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid you'll be cleaning up his messes for a while.
Is he the ancient aliens guy? He's like, aliens. Is it that guy? Am I supposed to ask him all these? Because I think they're dumb questions.
I'm curious about your work. How do you go about translating a glyph anyway?
It can be a complicated process, involving research, piecing lots of different elements together, and a healthy dose of guesswork.
Uh-oh. So there isn't a definite dictionary of Maya glyphs where you can look things up.
So there isn't a definitive dictionary of Maya glyphs where you can look things up?
Oh, I'm afraid not. You see, glyphs are so intricate and full of subtleties that multiple meanings may be embedded in a single glyph. So 3 distinct-looking glyphs may all translate to mean sunshine, roughly, but with different nuances. There is so much we still don't know. Lucky for me, I guess, or I'd be out of a job.
I guess let's admit that we're incompetent.
Joanna turned me loose without too many instructions. Do you have any advice for me?
Well, as you've probably heard, the museum is closed in preparation for the exhibit, so you'll have free run of the place. Please explore. The sooner you get to know your way around, the better. Think of the lab as your home base, your center of communications. Anyone who wants to get in touch with you will leave a note or a voicemail here, so check in often. I'm very busy with my work, so you're going to have to be pretty independent, but I suspect you wouldn't have it any other way.
See you around, Henrik.
Bye.
Alright, let's look at the desk, because I'm sure there's... Oh, is there is this one mine? Let's throw that book in the trash. I'm not reading that. Okay. Assistant curator to... I thought it was the deputy curator. Excuse me, did I get demoted already? Sort out shards of pottery and reassemble the pot. Well, I did that.
Didn't finish it yet.
Okay. Yummy chocolates. Oh, hello. I want some chocolate. Why isn't the shape of like a whatever animal that is? Switch out plain knobs on display cases with Maya theme knobs. Okay, what does that mean? Priority, bring addenda to Monolith, loan agreement to Alejandro del Rio at the Mexican consulate for signature. Order bubble wrap, packing tape, sticky labels. Am I supposed to do all these, or is this just what Sunny was doing? Match record narrations to appropriate displays in the main exhibition hall. You'll need headphones for this. Reorder Maya numbering exhibit in the main exhibition hall. Sunny was here. Restock lab supplies, clean display cases. Okay. So fun. Vendors, framing tools and supplies. Silvio's curator bonanza. Order bubble. Okay, bubble wrap. Account number. Oh my goodness. Do I have to memorize that? Should I write that down? Cause it's probably gonna ask me. Should I write down this checklist? Am I gonna forget? I'm probably gonna forget. So bubble wrap, packing tape, sticky labels. It's gonna, I'm not gonna have to memorize it, aren't I? Check voicemail often.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna need to write it down. I'm gonna have to write it down because it's one of those old ones where like it doesn't save the numbers. 202 555 9963. I have my handy dandy notebook right next to me. Account number is BH119K. Silvio. And we need bubble wrap, packing tape, sticky labels. Okay, let's do that one. 9 202 555 9. Oh, I didn't finish. Okay. Do I not have to put the area code?
You have
63. Why would it give me an area code if I don't need to put it in?
Silvio's curatorial bonanza.
I'm not asking for sale. They're paying full price. I don't give a shit. I'd like to place an
I'd like
order.
to place an order, please.
Have you ordered from us before?
We have an account number. I haven't personally, but the museum has. Sure.
Well, I haven't personally, but the museum has.
Okay, good. That
Oh, I
saves
didn't
me
have
a
to write
lot
it
of
down.
paperwork. What's
Good.
the account number?
BH119K.
I didn't have to do that.
BH119K? Beach Hill? Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's right. I'm the new deputy curator, Nancy Drew.
Well, whoop-de-doo. It's Nancy
Rude.
Drew. But Silvio's curatorial bonanza no longer does business with Beach Hill. I've sent all 6 of the outstanding invoices to a collection agency. And you jokers won't get another packing peanut out of Silvio Jr.
Awkward.
Ever. Do not call here again.
Oh. Okay. What do we do then? So this is framing tool and supplies, brushes, gloves, smocks, blah blah blah. Like chemicals. Okay, so what do we do then? Well, done that. Done. Oh. I like how she did that. She didn't actually order it. Reorder my numbering exhibit in the main exhibition hall. How do you do that? Maya numbering. Is that on here? Sure. Do you want to call this one? Let's just call everybody 202. I mean, we don't need the area code anyway. 1411. Let's call them. See if they also yell at me.
Now voicemail.
5551411. Hey, do you have bubble wrap? No? Okay. Are you gonna answer? I'm gonna guess not. Okay. I guess I didn't need to call them. Okay, so did that. Or, did that.
I'd better check
Okay.
to see if I'm done with that.
Alright, okay, so we need to... Let's just write this down, because I'm gonna forget. Sort. Pottery. And reassemble. Lab workstation. Priority. Bring addenda to Alejandro to him. Match record narrations. Match recorded, sorry. Recorded narrations. Headphones. Oh, so that's where we're gonna use the thing in the storage room. And then I don't know how to do that because nobody answered. Reorder Maya numbering exhibit in the main hall. Okay. Okay, so let's look at this pot. Oh, can I look in here? Oh. Hello, what is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, this is his weird alien shit. Oh no, he's a psycho. He's gonna try to kill me, isn't he? He's gonna try to kill me. No Cocoa Kringle for you, buddy. Oh, hold on, I wanted to read that. Notes. I hate that bull game. It's all random, or is it? Choosing when I pass, when the computer passes. 4 pieces of corn, different than dice. Try Pascal's triangle. Oh no, that's gonna be a game I'm gonna have to play, isn't it? 1 and 3, frequency of 4, 2. Aliens did it. The Beach Hill Gang. Blah, blah, blah. Stop breaking my star. Blah, blah, blah. Get to work, Sonny. Oh my goodness, wow. He's like, maybe if you stopped doing this and started doing work, maybe you wouldn't, like, you'd still be here. That audio narration thing is gonna be so much work. Luckily, old Hurricane Sunny managed to, borrow Joanne's notes for this project. Note to self, must distract Joanna only after her coffee break. Okay, let's see garden. Am I gonna have to write this down? Garden. I have like... bloop, 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 bloop. You have O. C. H. This is gonna be like helpful for the narration thing, isn't it? And then temple. We got 1 line, 2, 3. We have L, I, D, B, bloop, 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 bloop. A. F. I'm not gonna be able to read this later, am I? E. M. Oh, did I do this wrong? Oops. G. N. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Must surf web sigh. Sure wish the lab had a computer. I just have to check out the latest alien adventure games. www.justadventure.com. If you go to the website, does it give you a virus? Like in real life, what is that? If only someone would make a game about the mana? I'm not sure what that says. And toss in some aliens, UFOs, and of course, temple in the sky. Sunny's latest adventure game is #1. This museum gig is such a boring job. Uh-oh, Joanna found out about the stinky cheese incident. Big. Oh, big trouble now. I wonder who ratted me out. Or ratted on me. I must have been that Cocoa Bandit. Whoops, I hear storming. Okay, he's crazy. Oh, I have to go through all the pages in order to get out. Can't just back out. Wow, what a wackadoodle. Also, you're not supposed to have food in the lab. So, like, what's up with that, dude? They love periodic tables in Nancy Drew. Get used to it. I can't look at any of the drawers or cabinets, I don't think. Oh, this is a thingamajigger.
I shouldn't be messing around with this without permission.
Alright. Alright. Okay, where's this pot? Oh, right there, okay. Can I look at his desk? He's gonna be like, don't go through my stuff. Safety manual. Instruction manual. Oh, for the, okay, I'm not reading this right now. Oh, so that's for the ham radio. We're definitely gonna need to use it at some point. We will look at that when it's relevant. Just remember that that's there. Can I go through your drawers?
It's locked. It's locked.
Surprise is not like, don't go through my things. Ham radio. Nope, we don't need that right now. Okay. Let's do this.
It looks like some pieces are missing.
Yeah. Hello? Hello? Yeah? Well, I can't... Oh, some pieces are... Okay. I thought she was like, some pieces are missing. I was like, yeah, because it's in like a ton of little pieces. But no, I think we need to find some more, so it's not going to let me do that. Hello. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Ooh, can I look at that? No? Okay. So let's try to do the, well, actually, let's look at shipping and receiving, because he said something about bubble wrap and how we were getting things. Sunny stuff. Ooh. Hello. Oh, there's a piece. Why did Sunny take a piece? Oh, okay. No, get out. Can't open that. Yeah, they said something about how we needed bubble wrap, but like he was ordering stuff but not paying for it. So... Oh my god, that's like slightly blurry for me. That doesn't look important. Oh my goodness. So I'm scared about this. A7. Okay. I'm scared. I'm gonna need the headphones. I don't want to mess with that because I'm gonna mess something up. Can I read any of those? No? Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. Before we do that, can we put the piece with the other pieces?
I need to find another piece.
Okay, one more piece? Okay. Well, at least That's what it sounded like she said. Okay, let's get headphones. Actually, first, can I go, like... No, you know, I'm not doing that. I think that's where the garden is. We'll get there. Headphones. Can I have headphones, please? Hello? Why can't I get headphones? Okay. Can I go around? There we go.
The knob is missing.
Luckily for you, I found a knob. You're welcome. I had to pick those ones. Okay, can we... There we go, go back. Oh, there's a piece of paper. Hello. Addenda to the... Okay, so that's the thing that we need to give to... Alejandro. Beach Hill shall make 2 payments of $250,000. The first being paid upon execution of this contract. The second being paid... 30 days after delivery. Duration of the loan shall be 90 days from the opening of the exhibit and no more than 200 days total. During the period of the loan, Beach Hill shall have exclusive rights to reproduce images of the property for the following derivative. Something.
Alejandro right away.
Cool. Haven't seen him yet. Maya were renowned for their functional and stylistic expertise in pottery, painting, architecture, and jewelry. Artisans worked with a variety of materials including clay, jade, gold, limestone, and wood. The variety of tools and materials used by the Maya demonstrates a complex and thriving trade system. This part of the game is where we accidentally learn something.
Ceramic bowls, such as the one featured in this exhibit, may have been used as vessels for burnt offerings of incense or corn. This bowl was either dedicated to or used to supplicate the god of war, Balak.
That seems right, right? That seems right.
Ceramic bowl.
That feels right.
It's locked.
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers. Here is an example of the numbers from 0 to 19.
That's not right.
From top left to bottom right. Notice how some numbers are represented with bars and dots, and some are represented with pictures.
This one needs to be moved to this one. Nope. Nope. Was that right the first time? Wait. Where am I? Hold on. Where am I? Gods. Language. To this one. This is kind of confusing. Cause like there's like numbers and letters and stuff. Oh, what?
Archaeologists
Oh.
work in some of the most remote areas of the
I'm confused. What are the... Hold on. Because he gave me a map of, like, the letters, but what are the numbers?
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers. Here is an example of the numbers.
Okay, so this
from
one
0
is
to
A.
19, from top left to bottom right. Notice how some numbers are represented
hold
with
on.
bars and dots, and some.
Hold on, so that's A. Okay. Nope. B. So this one should be D. D should be 7.
I am Lord Pakal,
No.
ruler of the mighty.
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of strange, supernatural.
The date on this slab uses the 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun Ahau.
Okay, I'm confused.
Ritualized
Nope.
bloodletting.
Ritualized bloodletting, just casual. Okay,
The
so
Maya used different
okay, there we
methods
go.
to represent numbers. Here is an example of the numbers from 0 to 19.
So that should be right.
From top left to bottom right.
So that one should be right now. I understand. I understand. So let's just check to make sure that this is right.
The Maya used
There we go.
different methods to represent numbers. Here is an example of the numbers from 0 to 19, from top left to bottom right. Notice how some numbers are represented with bars and dots, and some are represented with pictures.
Okay, so that one is correct.
The Maya used
Maya scribes recorded the official history of the kings and queens, but very little is known about daily life in the Maya world. Although there are thousands of inscriptions found on artifacts and architecture, there are only a handful of Maya books in existence today.
That
Maya
seems right.
scribes
Right.
recorded the official history of the kings
That
and
seems right.
queens, but very little is known about daily life in the Maya world. Although there are thousands of
That
inscriptions.
feels right. I don't know if all of them are gonna need to be changed, but that one feels right. And then I looked at this one, and this one also felt right.
ceramic bowls.
They're talking about
such as the
bowls.
one featured
So
in
this one
exhibit
feels right.
May have been used as vessels for burnt offerings of incense.
And then there's this one. Nope. Right here.
The Maya were pantheistic, believing in many gods who ruled over different aspects of Maya life. Chak was the god of rain. Ishel, goddess of the moon, presided over
This feels
childbirth
right.
and basket weaving. Ahau Kin represented the sun. The Maya were pantheistic, believing in many.
That feels right. These don't have anything about them. Okay, so I feel like that side is correct. Guys, we're doing this super fast.
The Maya used different methods to represent
So this one,
numbers. Here is an example of the numbers.
this
from
one's
0
about the
to
ham radio. That one's about the ham radio. So let's go. Oh, nope, no, 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 no. Let's get that one done. Guys, I'm totally solving the crime of who killed whoever is dead. So that is that A? Can't tell my writing. So this one's about ham radio.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known, it is difficult to Maya scribes recorded the.
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and costumes,
The Maya ball game was a religious act.
ritualized bloodletting was a
Just
common.
casual
The
bloodletting.
4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the head. The date on this slab uses the.
Strange, supernatural creatures. The Maya kings were often in a protracted state.
I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the mighty.
Lady Zach Cook ruled Palenque before.
No.
The Maya were pantheistic.
Ceramic bowls, such as archaeologists work in some of the most remote
Here we go, this one.
areas of the world. Ham radios are often the only means of contacting the outside world. Ham is an
That should be right. Just double check that I got that right.
archaeologists work in some of
Yep,
the most
there we go.
remote
So that one's good.
areas of the world. Ham radios are often the only means of contacting the outside world. HAM is an acronym for hand.
Okay, so this one is F, I believe. I can't read my writing.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known, it is difficult to determine the range of Maya influence. Some experts believe the Maya may have traveled as far south as the Amazon and as far north as North America.
That feels like it could be right. It's talking about the range of Maya cities, and this is range of the Maya, so like that feels right. I'm gonna check that one off. That feels right. So this one I think is E. The Pakal artifact.
I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the mighty kingdom of Palenque. All those who come before me witness my power.
Lord Pakal is considered the most influential ruler of the Maya civilization. Cultural, scientific, and military achievement flourished under his reign. As with all Maya kings, very little is known about his personal life, since all written inscriptions dealt solely with public achievements such as wars, battles, coronations, births, marriages, and deaths.
I'm not... I mean, that is talking about Lord Bacall. It's not talking about the artifact, though, so I am gonna have to see if there's one that seems a little bit more fitting. Bacall's ascension. In his relief, Bacall's mother offered her son the divine crown for his ascension to the throne. Lady Zak Cook was the powerful ruler.
Lady Zak Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down from father to son, but Lady Zak Cook
seems right.
broke this custom by establishing herself as a deity.
You can't just do that.
To justify the new royal lineage. Because his mother had been deified, Pakal often referred to himself as the first true king.
That's crazy. So that seems right. They both seem like they could be right. I'm gonna check those off. That's so crazy. Like, hey, I am now a goddess. Therefore, by association, my son's a god, and therefore, like, worship him, and he's gonna be your king, or like whatever the hell. Like, that seems crazy as all hell. That seems so crazy. That you can just be like, yeah, I'm like a god now, like, worship me. Like, what the hell?
The Maya ball game
was a
religious activity as well as a spectator sport. Players would propel a rubber ball through a small stone hoop using their thighs, hips, and forearms. It is believed that the players were often sacrificed after a game.
Oh my god! Like, all of them? Or just the losers? Or the winners? I mean, I guess, like, in certain societies, like, being sacrificed would be seen as, like, a, a sacred right or whatever, you know what I mean? So, like, would you want to win and get sacrificed, or would you want to lose? Or would you want to win so you don't get sacrificed? That's crazy.
The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar, made up of 20
so this one's
weeks
not right.
Each with a named day, and 13 weeks each with a numerical day. The
Wait,
two
didn't we
types of
see a
weeks
calendar?
progress independently of each other.
Didn't we see a calendar? This one's about body shaping. So G is about body shaping. Didn't we see a calendar somewhere? I don't remember seeing a little... Okay, no, it doesn't have one, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Okay, so this one's about body shaping. Let's find one for body shaping for G.
The date on this slab uses the four miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common...
The Maya ball game was
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry
this
and
one.
costumes, the Maya shaped their bodies to heighten their beauty. Beads were dangled in front of infants' faces to encourage crossed eyes, a trait considered attractive to the Maya.
Is that true? That's crazy. We're learning so much. I hope you guys are writing this down because there will be a test after the stream. No, not this one. No, where am I? Where am I? Here we go. Let's check to make sure that this is right.
In addition to adorning themselves with
There we go.
jewelry
Okay.
and costumes,
So
the Maya
this
shaped
one
their bodies to
is good to go.
heighten their beauty.
Alright, so now we can go into the garden. We can go into the garden. Can we go up here? We can. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, here's that, try your hand at the ancient Maya war game. The object to capture one of your opponent's warriors by bumping off his or her pieces by landing on a square occupied by them. Each player has 2 turns. You must roll the corn dice on your so this is the thing that Sunny was talking about, right? Roll the corn dice on your first turn but can pass on your second turn. If the warrior runs off the playing field, he will return from the opposite. Be sure to place your temple key card in the card slot to retrieve credit for your activities. Can you actually play against a friend? No. You'll play the orange warriors on the left side. The computer will play the blue warriors on the right side. Oh my goodness. I don't understand. Are you not going? Hello? Why am I playing for them? I'm so confused. What? What is going on? Do I not understand the instructions? Probably. Okay, okay, I don't want to play this. This is dumb. Can we exit? Yeah, I don't understand that. And I don't care. I'm sure that totally is gonna help me solve the crime of who, was murdered or whatever. Oh, there is the other piece. Hello.
I need to find a temple key card.
Alright. That's also for a key card. How do why didn't I get one? Okay, let's leave. That place is scary and that game is weird. Okay, let's go to the garden. Uh-oh, just in time, the toddler's upset. We're right on schedule. The carved panel. This limestone panel depicts the presentation of 3 captives to the throne of Shield Jaguar II. Okay.
Ritualized bloodletting
That
was
doesn't
a
seem
common
right.
practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments associated with bloodletting. A variety of instruments including stingray spines, thorns, and bone awls were employed for this activity.
I'm just gonna write down some notes. So this one's about Shield Jaguar II, just so we can just go through them and see what each of the sections are about. And then try to put them together afterwards. Bicephalic altar. This altar was dedicated during the reign of the 16th ruler of Kapan Yaks Pesa. The focal point of this artifact is the 2 large-headed crocodile. This feature is called the bicephalic monster and is represented by the continuous cycle of life and death. Okay, so I'm gonna write down bicephalic.
Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas
That
of
one's
the
wrong.
world.
That one's wrong. Obviously. Oh, hold on. Which one's this? Oh, I don't know which one this is. Is this one H, maybe? Little is known about this relief. It depicts a nobleman standing on a captive. Note the elaborate headdress and cape containing references to Thalok, the rain god? Oh, hold on. Just kidding. This one didn't have a thing. Just kidding. Please stay on the path. So we don't need that one. Write that down. We're probably gonna need that later. Hello.
This side looks damaged.
Someone's behind me. Someone's behind me, aren't they?
Nancy Drew, or should I say, Detective Drew. I'm Sinclair.
Never trust a guy with a tiny mustache. Hi, Sinclair. Who told you I was a detective? Hi there, I guess you've done your homework.
Who told you I was a detective?
I was at a meeting with the BOD recently, and I caught wind of your appointment.
BOD?
And your credentials. Very impressive, if I do say so.
I solved a murder in high school. What can I say? The BOD? Well, I'm not on a case right now, that's for sure. I'm the new deputy curator, remember?
Well, I'm not on a case right now, that's for sure. I'm the new deputy curator.
He's so creepy.
Remember?
So, how's this for a specimen? Ever seen $1 million worth of rock before?
Do diamonds count? You have not seen $1 million worth of diamonds, Nancy. Don't lie. But Beach Hill didn't buy this piece, did they? My understanding was that it's on loan from Mexico.
But Beach Hill didn't buy
Don't be a
this
liar.
piece, did they?
Why
My
is he just doing
understanding was
this?
that it's on loan from Mexico.
Ouch. Well, they did say you were sharp. Seriously, though.
What do I
thank
do with my
goodness you're
hands?
here. I'm afraid the museum may be in terrible jeopardy.
Why are you standing like that? What is it? What is it about? What kind of jeopardy?
What kind of jeopardy?
Who's
Joanna
dead?
told me to butt out, but I'm so fond of Beach Hill, I just hate to see it fall prey to scoundrels.
Oh, the scoundrels.
What scoundrels?
It's a sensitive subject. Meet me in my office later and I'll explain everything then.
You can tell me right here. I don't trust your mustache. Never trust a man with a thin mustache. Or really any mustache. That's just something that has just always served me well. Don't trust a man with a mustache. Sorry if you have a mustache, but I don't trust you. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You're creepy. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, not you. I'm not worried about the scoundrels. I'm worried about his mustache. That's what I'm worried about.
Worried. Can't we talk now?
Just meet me later. 707 Bing Cherry Boulevard. I've got to go. Enjoy your first day at Beach Hill.
Interesting.
Never go to a second location. Don't do it. No, okay, I wanna turn around. What? What's so interesting?
Looks like this side is missing a part.
Can I go in there?
It's locked.
It's locked. Need a key card. Oh, hello. Why can't I look at the ground? Getting around this thing is quite annoying. So this one we don't... Oh wait, hold on, we already looked at this one. This one doesn't have a listening thingamajigger. This one, okay. So this one is gonna be... H question mark? This panel is one of the several commissioned by Bird Jaguar. Wait a minute.
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local Kahals. Here, Bird Jaguar stands to the right.
This feels
as
right.
the captured lord kneels at his feet. The Kahal holds a broken umbrella, a gesture typical of a supplicating captive.
Okay, that seems right. I'm gonna let me get out of here. Because I don't know if that's the third or the second, so I'm just gonna start over.
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry
This
and
isn't right.
costumes, the Maya shaped.
This one is Rutherford Slab. The famous British explorer Archibald Rutherford discovered this piece in 1884 within the Palenque Temple. The text on the slab commemorates Pakal's ascension, Sulkin, date of 6 Lamont.
In addition
No,
to
it was
adorning
wrong.
themselves with jewelry
So this
and
one is
costumes,
Rutherford.
the Maya shaped their bodies to heighten their beauty. Beads were dangled in front of infants' faces.
So not this one. I'm gonna guess there's probably a bunch of like sound bites in there that are not important and that we're not gonna end up using. So wait, this one felt right.
The Maya kings were often in a
So
protracted
that
state
one's
of war with local kahals. Here,
that one's the second one. So there's one I'm missing. Not that one. Which one am I missing? Oh no. I'm lost. Where am I? I feel like this one should have something. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I'm dizzy. Okay, well, we're gonna just go do this real quick. And then go from there. Hold on. That's the Rutherford slab. We already did that one. We're just gonna fill out what we know. And then try to find the missing one later. Because there's another one that it shows that there is, but I don't know. I don't know where it is. Okay, so we have... Oh. This last one. So, oh, this one was about Shield Jaguar.
ritualized bloodletting was a...
The Maya ball game was a religion.
In addition to adorning themselves,
Maya scribes recorded the official history of the kings and queens, but very little is known about daily life in the Maya world.
the Maya used different methods to represent.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well,
Archaeologists work in some of the most remote ceramic bowls,
No.
such as
the Maya were pantheistic. Lady
Oh,
Zach
Tyler's
Cook
upset again.
ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in
Nope.
615.
I am Lord
Nope.
Pakal.
the Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with
Nope.
local kahal. Strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters, played an important role in Maya mythology. These monsters were often associated.
No.
The date on this slab uses the
No.
Tzolk'in, or the four miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun Ahau and Balaam, and the twins of sacrificial dance, Chak Shibj Chak, and the baby jaguar.
This doesn't feel right.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice.
The Maya ball game was
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and costumes,
Maya scribes recorded the official history
none of these
of the
feel
kings
right.
and queens, but very little is.
the Maya used different methods to represent.
Although the geographic range of Maya,
Archaeologists work in ceramic bowls.
the Maya were
No.
Lady Zach Cook.
I am Lord Pakal.
The Maya kings were often in a protracted
Maybe
state
this
of
one?
war with local kahals.
No.
Here, strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters, played.
The date on this slab, the four miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins.
I have no
Hun
idea.
Ahau and Balaam.
We're gonna have to come back to that one, because that one I'm kind of stuck on. The next one is C. This one was about the bicephalic thing.
Archaeologists work in ceramic bowls.
The Maya were pantheistic, believing in many. Lady Zach Cook.
I am Lord Pakal.
The Maya kings were often in a strange supernatural creatures,
Maybe this one?
sometimes called monsters, played an important role in Maya mythology. These monsters were often associated with
Bicephalic
the earth,
monster.
caves, or mountains. The bicephalic monster sometimes...
Okay, that feels right. So let's do J, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. This one was Rutherford.
In addition to adorning them,
Maya scribes recorded the official history of the kings and queens, but very little is known about daily life in the Maya world. Although
the Maya used different methods to...
Although the geographic range of
archaeologists work in some of the most ceramic bowls,
the Maya were pantheistic. Lady Zach Cook,
I am Lord Picard.
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of strange, supernatural...
The date on this slab used the 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun, Ahau, and Balaam.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya.
The Maya ball game was a religion.
In addition to adorning themselves with...
Maya scribes recorded the official history of the kings and...
Okay.
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers. Here is an example.
This feels wrong.
The range of Maya cities is well known. It is difficult to do.
Archaeologists work in
the
some
ham radio.
ceramic bowls.
That's the bowl one.
Maya were pantheistic.
No.
Lady Zach Cook ruled.
Okay.
Lord Picard.
Some of these I feel
The
like are
Maya
missing. Are there
kings
some
were
that are
often in a
missing?
protracted state of war with local kahal. Strange supernatural.
The date
very
on this
confused.
slab uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar, made up of 20 weeks.
I'm
The 4
confused.
miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun, Ahau, and Balaam, and the twins of Sac.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel,
The Maya ball game was
in addition to adorning themselves with jewels, ritualized...
I don't know. Let's go back, because I feel very confused, because... What's going on? What is going on? I feel like there are missing ones, because... This one is about Rutherford. Discovered the piece in 1884 within the Palenque temple. The text on the slab commemorates Pakal's ascension, Tzolk'in. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's write that down. Tzolk'in 6 Lamont. That's probably the one that I thought was going to be for the calendar.
Ritualized
Oh my
bloodletting
god,
was a common practice among the Maya. In this
My daughter's
panel,
very
3
upset. She just
facets
slammed her
were
door and it scared the shit out of me. I hate it when she does that. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Because, like, literally her room is, like, right across. Actually, just, like, right behind the camera. Like, right behind you guys. Oh my god. One of these days we'll have a better stream setup situation where I can't hear, hopefully, all the chaos going on. And also, hopefully, she'll be in daycare at some point in the near future. This panel is one of the several commissioned by Bird Jaguar, the details he captured of the Kahal. So this one was right.
were often in a protracted state of war with local kahal.
I didn't find what H was. That one's not one. I don't see anything for this thing. Going around this seriously makes me freaking dizzy. I'm sorry if it makes you dizzy too. Can we, go this way? That's not one. Maybe there is no H. That's not one. Bicephalic. Yep, there we go.
Creatures, sometimes called monsters, played an important
So we got that one.
in Maya mythology.
The 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun, Ahau, and Balaam, and the twins of sacrificial dance, Chak, Shib, Chak, and the baby jaguar. The Maya were particularly fascinated with twins, and many of the Maya gods were paired together.
It just says depicts the representation of 3 captives to the throne. Captives to the throne of Shield Jaguar the Second. I didn't see anything that had to do with that, so that one's kind of confusing. Okay, so we did figure out though that J, which one was that? Is it this one? It has to do with the calendar thing.
Ritualized bloodline.
The 4 miniature gods clinging to the date on this slab
Yeah, this one.
uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar, made up of 20 weeks each with a named day.
I feel like that's
and
right.
13 weeks each with a numerical day. The two types.
That one's gotta be right. And then O, which is the last one.
The 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent.
What? That's
Headband
oh.
Looks like it's in order.
Hun,
Oh.
Ahau, and Balaam, and the twins
Oh.
of sacrificial dance, Chak, Shib,
Okay, so she just
and the
told me
baby
it's done. Okay.
The Maya were
Can you
particularly
stop talking to me?
fascinated
Can you
with
stop?
twins.
Can you get out of my
The Maya gods
get out of my ear?
together.
Get out of my ear. Okay, that scared the crap out of me because she was like, "Oh, I'm done." I'm like, "Oh shit." Okay, so match. Haha. Checking that off of my handy dandy list. So I did find the addenda. I just need to find out where Alejandro.
I'd better check to see if I'm done with that.
No, okay. Let's try to put together this pottery thing.
There. Now I can
There we
start
go.
putting this together.
Can I like rotate? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm so good. I could be an archaeologist. I'm so good.
That's done.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, can we check that off of our handy dandy list over here? I'm the best deputy curator. There we go. I don't know why it says order, but like I didn't order it, but whatever. I just got like yelled at. Reorder Maya numbering exhibit in the main hall. Okay. Hey, can I talk to you? Oh! Hey, you're gone. Can I look at your stuff? No? Okay. I don't know where he went. Okay. So in the main hall? Like, but... numbering exhibit. Well, that's the hall right there. Then, is that the... That's the number system. I also did that. Let's check that off. Reorder Maya numbering exhibit. I can't do anything with that though. Can I unlock it? What do those keys do? Because there was the ham radio one over here that for some reason it wanted me to...
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay, never mind. Well, I don't know where the Maya numbering thing is. Nothing over here. Let's bug her.
It's locked.
Open up, it's the police. No, okay. Alright. Alright, let's leave. Sinclair. So that's the museum. Our hotel. Mexican consulate. We do need to go there too. Let's go talk to this
I don't
creep.
think he'll be there at this hour.
What time is it? Oh, okay. Am I supposed to just go home then?
I don't think he'll be there at this hour.
Okay. I guess we'll go home. Not home, or to the hotel. I didn't realize it was late, Nancy. I have no concept of time in this game. Hello. Okay. Oh, hello. Can we go through all your stuff? Can we... Hello? Back up. Nancy? Where's the little arrow? Come on, Nancy. This game is so old. Hello? Nancy! No, don't set it. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I just want to go through your stuff. Can I take a shower? Can we just play The Sims now? I can't look it through any of her dresser stuff. Can I, no, we don't need the phone. Can I call, oh yeah, Besson. Who's Franklin? Who's, Doggy! Who's a good doggy? Dad's friend, oh, Franklin Rose asked me to, okay, I forgot. That was in the very beginning. I forgot. Assistant curator, blah, blah, blah. Inscription on the monolith. Bring the papers to the monolith. Okay, whatever. Pottery lab needs to be pieced back together, but some pieces are missing. Okay, so this is just a rundown of what we've been doing. She just like telepathically put this on her computer while she was away. Found Sunny's diskette. The information on the diskette may help me with my tasks. Temple tried bull game, but I bet there's a strategy if I make the computer pass more. I don't understand. It's the computer though. Why am I playing the computer on that stupid game? Temple, the keycard door locks should work if all the levels activities were solved. Don't forget to put the card in the... Okay. Met art dealer who helps the museum purchase artifacts. Concerned about the museum should talk to him in its office. Prudence Rutherford was a member of the... Okay, don't care. Check in with Bess and George. Should I call them right now? Alright, so this is just a rundown of everything we've done. Can I put this in my computer?
I need a disc. I need a disc.
Oh, there we go. What is that thing?
I need a disc.
There we go. Oh, great. Is it aliens? Okay. I feel like some... Oh, Coco Kringle? Is it just Coco? Can I try too many times and get locked out? Kringle. That's like the chocolate bar in the game. Is it milk because you're a cow? Is it milk? Okay. Alright, I should just look through his stuff some more. Quit. Alright. Can we go to sleep? Alarm. Oh, AM. Can we do, like, I don't know, 8 AM? Set. There we go. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Look at that interactive gameplay. Can we, like, get dressed and take a shower and brush our teeth? No? Okay. I guess not. Okay, we're gonna go see Sinclair and then, we're gonna go to the consulate, and then go back to the museum. Yeah, make sure we see Sinclair first thing in the morning and not in the middle of the night like I was about to yesterday. Because again, I don't trust him because he has a teeny tiny little mustache. I don't trust that. If you have a teeny tiny little mustache, you're just untrustworthy. I don't make the rules, okay? Fine art and rare antiquities. Hello. Ew. I bet that's worth like a lot of money, but it's so ugly. Can I look at your books? He like has no sense of like self-awareness, like,
It's about time.
or situational awareness, because he didn't even notice I walked in.
It's infesting my poor old carcass.
Oh.
Want a cookie? They're from Oaxaca.
Not after you're talking about maggots.
No, thank you. You said Beach Hill is in jeopardy. I need to know why.
The art world is being ransacked, Nancy. Prudence Rutherford, a major patron of the arts, had her fire ruby necklace stolen from her villa in Topeka. 2 weeks later, a whole display case full of rare Maya artifacts was heisted from a museum in New Mexico.
Wow. Do you think there's a connection between the two thefts? What does that have to do with Beach Hill?
What does this have to do with Beach Hill?
I'm just telling you, this community, our friends and colleagues, my people are being systematically trounced by thugs.
Okay,
Who's to
don't
say
use that
Beach Hill
word.
won't be next? You've got to do something.
Doesn't Beach Hill have a security system in place?
The museum has a basic alarm system, but it's not exactly state-of-the-art. I've urged Joanna to approach the board about making some security upgrades, but she just keeps saying that the timing isn't right to ask for money.
I understand your concern, but what can I do to help?
We need your eagle eyes. We need your bat ears. We need you to sniff out the stink of trouble.
Okay.
I'll do my best, but it sounds like what you really need is a new breed of police dog.
Don't play modest mouse with me.
Okay, no more flattery. Hey, that's an interesting piece there by the desk. Something tells me it's not a Maya artifact. Modest Mouse, most people call me Nosy Parker. But anyway, tell me something about the art business that's contemporary painting.
Okay, no more flattery. Hey, that's an interesting piece, there by your desk. Something tells me it's not a Maya artifact.
How about that rubber shark? The artist's name is Poppy Dada. She's a teenager in South Dakota.
That sounds about right.
The art world is going bananas over her stuff. I'll unload that one for some serious dinero.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that's important, but...
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Better get going.
I'm glad we talked about that very important piece of information. Alright, let's go to the consulate. Going to the consulate, and we're turning in this paper so I can check it off my list. Okay. Why am I looking at this? Cool.
How may I help you?
I'm Nancy Drew.
Buenos dias. Me llamo Nancy Drew. I have some paperwork for you regarding the loan of the Palenque monolith to Beach Hill.
So, you're Joanna Riggs' newest pirate.
I like your eyeliner.
How does it feel to join the ranks with the modern-day conquistadors?
I beg your pardon, but how does a deputy curator become a pirate in your book?
You had better brush up on your history, young lady. When the Spanish explorers invaded Mexico, they became known as the conquistadors, or conquerors. They robbed the indigenous peoples of their wealth, not just their gold, but their artwork, their sacred objects. Anything they did not steal, they burned to the ground.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I understand that many crimes were committed in the name of exploration, but that was hundreds of years ago. What does this have to do with Beach Hill? Do you blame Joanna the modern-day art collectors for something that happened before the... Okay. I don't like any of these answers, to be quite honest with you.
Alejandro, I understand that many crimes were committed in the name of exploration.
I don't like these answers.
But that was hundreds of years ago. What does this have to do with Beach Hill?
There is more. In the 19th century, archaeologists discovered the ruins of ancient civilizations predating even the Aztecs. Many of the dig sites were robbed, and the stolen artifacts were sold off to art museums and collectors around the world. Today, finally, it is illegal among most civilized nations to remove an artifact from its native country. But sadly, there are thousands of precious antiquities with highly questionable provenance floating around the Western world.
Yeah, there's still lots of art that hasn't been, like, returned to its native country of origin, which is unfortunate. Joanna only wants to display his artwork to celebrate it so the public will be able to enjoy it and learn more about your people's great talents and achievements. I don't like that answer. What do you mean by questionable provinces? I see. Well, I should probably get going. I don't like these answers at all. I don't like these answers at all. This is very uncomfortable. Like, no, you just bring them back to the people that, like, you stole them. Let's do that one. I don't like the other answer.
Questionable provenance.
An artifact's provenance is the story of its origin and ownership. For example, how it made its way from a temple at Chichen Itza to a museum in Washington, D.C. If the artifact's provenance reveals that it has been stolen, then that artifact must be returned to the country of its origin.
I agree. The problem has been remedied, hasn't it? No, it hasn't. What are you talking about? Then the relics at Beach Hill must all be legitimate, right? What? I don't like these answers. This is really dumb. I don't like these answers. It hasn't been remedied because you still have the Mayan, like, artifacts in Washington, D.C. But the legitimacy of them doesn't... that makes it worse because that means, yeah, they shouldn't have it. I don't know. Which one should we do? Which one's the least problematic? Let's do that one. I don't like these answers.
Beach Hill must all be legitimate, right?
No, not at all. Provenance documents are often tampered with or forged to cover up the theft. Because of this, thefts continue and a great deal of art is moved on the black market, even today. Unethical art dealers and greedy museum curators do nothing to stop this.
Nope. Are you suggesting Beach Hill is involved in these kinds of misdealings? And to you, these people are no better than pirates, is that right? I mean, yeah, I agree.
Are you suggesting Beach Hill is involved in these kinds of misdealings?
If Joanna Riggs or that overstuffed pillowhead Sinclair had any decency, they would take measures to see that all Maya artifacts were returned to Mexico at once where they belong.
And what if these measures are not taken? Well, I think I'll have to chew on some of these issues for a while, Alejandro. In the meantime, I do need you to sign off on the changes of the loan agreement. Do you mind?
And
I'm just gonna keep talking about it.
Measures are not taken.
My country will have its due, Nancy.
This sounds like a threat.
I have to begin reclaiming its artifacts with my own
That sounds like a threat. I admire your conviction, Alejandro. Lucky for me, the Palenque monolith is only here on loan from Mexico.
I see. Well, I should probably get going. Here are the changes.
She's like, ooh, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I just need your signature, please.
Oh, I have to hand it to him.
Thank you. I have some business with Joanna at the museum later, so I will return the contract to her then, after I have looked it over.
Let's do that one.
Alejandro, I think I'm supposed to take them back to Joanna.
He's not going to sign it, is he?
You may consider your mission accomplished.
Okay.
Well, okay then.
Goodbye.
I do like him because he makes a lot of excellent points, but with that said, though, he is a little bit sus being like, I'll just steal them myself. It's like, oh, that's admitting to, like a premeditated crime. And I don't like being associated with said crime that you're admitting to, and I wish I didn't hear that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, in case you didn't know, anytime you visit a museum, you very well may not... museum keys. You very well may be looking at exhibits that were obtained illegitimately. The more you know. What are we doing? I know there's issues with like British museums, I think, that have like, I want to say like South African, not South African, but African like exhibits that they just won't return, which is like in classic British nature, you know what I mean? Okay. How do I do that?
I'd better check to see if I'm done with that.
Reorder? Is it reorder like how this one was like order? Or reorder like organize? My numbering exhibit in the main exhibit hall. I don't know where that is. Can I steal his pen? Oh, that's no, I'm just kidding. That's for that. Can I ask someone about this? Because I don't really understand what this... Oh, he's still not here. What this, reordering... Oh my... I'm so scared. What's going on?
Beach Hill's been hit. Sit tight, Nancy. The police are on their way.
I'm so scared. What happened? Is it because I came in with the keys? Am I gonna get arrested? Okay, here's the crime. Usually I'm not here for when the crime happens. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Literally, you have their fingerprints. Their entire handprint. Like, just run it through the database or whatever you do.
Come in. Come in. Someone has cooked up my worst nightmare and served it to me on a plate.
Sorry about the theft. It must be terrible loss for the museum. I'm gonna say it's probably Alejandro. I'm just putting that out there. I like to have a look at the crime scene myself. Did the police turn up any clues?
I'd like to have a look at the crime scene myself. Did the police turn up any clues?
The police took some samples for the crime lab, but they couldn't promise any overnight results. So if you want to put your little magnifying glass up to the scene, it's fine with me.
Great, I'll let you know if I find anything. What were the initial findings?
What were their initial findings?
Who knows? Right now, my priority is to get a move on this insurance claim.
Uh-oh, you seem real set on getting money from the insurance, probably. That's what I'm assuming that she's trying to get from that. When did Henrik come on board? Do you think Alejandro would go to extreme measures like stealing? Yeah.
Do you think Alejandro would go to extreme measures, like stealing, to reclaim Mexico's artifacts?
Who knows?
Like, usually I wouldn't, like, want to accuse him of doing that, but he literally said that he would do that, so I'm just saying.
When did Henrik come on board?
I got an email from him one day saying he heard the news about Beach Hill getting the monolith. He said he'd drop everything to come here and translate those glyphs. He was even willing to take a pay cut. What could I say except giddy up? You're hired.
Don't say giddy up again, that's weird.
Where was he working before?
At the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center in New Mexico.
I've got work to do.
Hey, can you
Ooby-sabooby.
stop talking Simlish to me?
Need something?
Okay.
I've got work to do.
Go to it.
Okay, what is this Mayan, numbering thing? No, not that way. I'm not leaving. That way. So she said I could look at it. It's a hand, alright. Okay, I just stole evidence. That's it. Okay. I don't really feel comfortable having evidence in my pocket right now. I'm tampering with the crime scene, which is a crime. And also that would be inadmissible in court because I tampered with the evidence. Oh, I can open that. I just wasn't clicking the wrong... Oh, okay. Of course it's a puzzle. Look for the missing tiles. Okay, well, I haven't found anything. Okay. Well, let's put that back. Now that we know we can open that. Nope. Let's go to the lab then. And then see if there's something in here we can use. Can I use that thingy? Nope. Nope. Can I use the microscope? Nope. Can I use whatever this is? Can I use whatever this is? What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, hello. Nancy, something's come up and I'll be gone for a bit. Your mission, in the meantime, run through the temple activities to verify that all questions can be answered based on info available elsewhere in the museum. We don't want a little rascal rebellion on our hands when the exhibit opens now, do we? Be back ASAP. Thanks, Henrik. Why do you write your name like that? Why is your H not connected? That looks like Denrik. So the temple questions, where's that at? Oh, hold on. First, I want to go back. I want to look at what's his face's stuff again. Was I spelling that right? Kringle? Or was I writing crinkle? Maybe that's the password. Kringle? Was I writing Kringle or Crinkle? For his password. So does he mention anything about a password? I hate that bull game. Is it random or is it just choosing when I pass when the computer passes? 4 pieces of corn, different than dice. Try Pascal's triangle. I don't know. Should I write this down? Pascal's triangle. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. I don't know what that means, but 1 and 3 frequency of 4, 2. 1 and 3, I don't know what that means. Let's see. Okay, I'm not seeing anything about a password. Okay, we did that already, obviously. He wants to surf the web, check out the latest alien adventure games, justadventure.com. Can I actually go to that website? Only someone had made a game about blah blah blah. Okay, I don't know. There's nothing that I see that looks like a hint to a password. Can you close that? Do I have any voicemails?
You have voicemail.
Ooh.
Press 0 to retrieve.
Nancy, hi. It's Franklin Rose. I'm calling because it's just... This theft is very bad news for the museum. You can't imagine the limb we went out on to acquire that Pakal carving. It's been one of the museum's main attractions. I don't want to take you away from your internship, but if you can do a little investigating, well, I think I speak for the whole board when I say we'd be very grateful. Give me a call when you have a chance. And Nancy, thanks.
I can't believe that for once, we are actually, like, not going to, like, a location for, like, a crime, and that the crime happened, like, after we got there. Like, she was like, I finally have a normal job. Joke's on you, Nancy. Joke's on you.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call? This is Nancy Drew.
Oh.
Calling for Franklin Rose, please. Just a minute, please.
Nancy, hello. Do you have any news?
No.
Not really.
Okay, bye.
But something tells me this case is going to get complicated.
Oh, Nancy, you zero in on a case like a heat-seeking missile, don't you? I feel so much better knowing you're going to follow up on every lead. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
Yep, okay. He said to call, but like... Okay. Okay, so let's go back up here. I don't know if we have to do this. But I don't have a key card. Like, does it matter that I don't have a key card? Hello. So that's the question thing, I think. And then this is the temple run thingy-majigger. Let's try this one again. So let me read the instructions again. Try your hand at the ancient Maya war game. The object is to capture all of your opponent's warriors by bumping off all his or her pieces by landing on a square occupied by them. Okay. Each player has 2 turns. You must roll the corn dice on your first turn but can pass. Okay. So he just moved 2. What is that triangle thing you're talking about? Let's pass. Okay, there we go. Is it just random? Let's pass. Oh, we have to roll. Pass. Roll. Okay, I'm just like getting lucky, I think. Or else that other guy just sucked. We're gonna pass. Again, this isn't a computer because I'm playing both people. I'm just pointing that out. Okay, we're gonna pass. Oh, we have to roll. I'm gonna pass. Oh, so, okay, you have to roll. Okay, you have to go on the first one. Ooh, pass. Roll. 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 Roll, go ahead. I'm gonna roll. Roll. Oh shoot, okay, roll. Oh shoot, okay. Oh, that's a what the hell? Oh shoot, okay, roll. Pass. Oh shoot. Okay, roll. Pass. What happens if I win? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Pass. Pass. Ha! Yeah! There's no more of him. So don't I win? No? Okay. I don't understand how I didn't win. Yeah! Oh, yeah, I won. That guy sucked. Once I finally understood like how to play and what the goal was, wasn't that bad. The game. Why did I say temple run? Isn't that something else? Oh. So I won, so now what? Okay, well, I think I need to find a key card so I can like get credit for that or whatever. Welcome to the Beach Hill Maya Mystery Temple. With the help of a museum guide, you will learn about the Maya culture and maybe even discover the hidden tomb of King Pakal. Use your temple key card to play the different games on each temple level. Once you've finished every activity for a level, your temple key card will unlock the entrance to the next level. Good luck. Oh, I don't have... Okay, hold on, I've gotta write this down. Now give me 1 second, I'm sorry. Alright. So I'm gonna have to write these down. So, question number 1. Oh my god, I just pulled a hair. Question number 1. Bakal ruled which city in in present day Mexico? I'm gonna need to get a card, aren't I? How do I get a key card? Can I ask, what's her face for one? Because I don't have one. I went the wrong way.
Come in. Need something?
Oh, I do need to know that.
Explain how you want me to reorder that Maya numbering exhibit?
Check with Henrik on that.
He's not here. Have you seen Henrik? I found a piece of paper inside the Bacall display case. It had some glyphs on it and a print of a red hand. I'm hoping you can help me get a translation. I'm curious about the red handprint on the theft left. Does it have any significance to Maya culture? I've got work to do. Well, I need a key card.
Have you seen Henrik? I found a piece of paper inside the Bacall display case. It had some glyphs on it and a print of a red hand. I'm hoping he can give me a translation.
What am I, fish food? Henrik's not the only one around here who can read a glyph, you know.
What a jerk. I thought I was supposed to go to Henrik with all my glyph questions.
Sorry, Joanna. I thought I was supposed to go to Henrik with all my glyph questions.
The police showed me the note. It said, "The magician suffers yellow death." Whatever
Just from that?
means. Apparently, the thief just couldn't come up with the glyphs for "the curator suffers flaming purple disgrace."
It's a handprint. I'm curious about the red handprint significance. Okay.
I'm
Can I get a key card, please?
The red handprint the thief left. Does it have any significance in Maya culture?
Afraid I can't help you there. What I want to know is what the hand was printed with. It's obviously not finger paint. Why don't you do a little analysis on it?
Well,
in
I
the
tried,
lab?
but none of the equipment worked.
I haven't seen Henrik since the theft. Where do you think he could be?
He's on the run.
Who knows?
Like, you're his boss. What do you mean, who knows? Can I get a key card? Okay.
I've got work to do.
What do I get a key card?
Sabooby.
Stop speaking so much to me. Let's look at the front desk, because I can go behind the desk. Maybe I can, like, I don't know, maybe there's a key card back here somewhere. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. No, I wanted to look at that. Can I? Okay, never mind. Alright, so now we gotta play that stupid game again. Now that we know how to play it. There we go. Let's play this again. No, I'm not gonna get it. Oh shit. That was my fault. Like he's like, ugh. Oh no. no. I'm sucking this time. Hold on, let's look at that little triangle thing again. Yeah. Oh shoot. Hiya! Not good odds though. We are neck and neck. Let's roll. Roll and then we're gonna pass. Oh no, don't roll a 1. Okay, good. Oh, we're gonna pass. Oh no. Oh, I should have passed. I should have passed. I should have passed. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna roll. Oh shoot. Pass. Gonna pass. Hiya! Now we gotta win one more time. Oh, roll. Pass. Roll. And then we're gonna pass. Pass. Let's pass. Gonna roll. And roll again. Okay. Gonna roll. And then pass. Gonna roll him. Gonna pass. We're gonna roll. Roll again. Ah, for crying out loud. Okay, roll. Roll again. We're gonna roll. Roll again. Hiya! There we go. We actually won. Okay, so now that should be recorded in our card. There we go. Yep. That's recorded in our card. I don't know if we need that for anything. No, back up. Okay, so is that question in here somewhere? I don't know if that triangle, what that triangle is supposed to mean. Pakal ruled which, present Mexican city. Is that in here somewhere? Or is that like out there somewhere? I don't see anything that we can read in here. Oh. Okay, so we need the words road. I knew this was gonna come up. Black 19 throne north ink. Okay. There was another thing, wasn't there? No. I thought there was another thing, but maybe I'm making that up. View your progress. Okay, so it's like, yeah, okay. Hold on, let's go back. Let's do the little image thingies. And then we will, try to look for the question of what city did he rule. Okay, so black. And it's like a square with a bunch of hash marks. That's black. And then hold on, let's read these real quick. So that one was about a bull, so that's fine. We're gonna try to look for what city did he rule. Let's not forget about that. No. Can I open this one? Oh, I can. Can I take it? Oh, here we go. Is that for that one puzzle thing? I feel like I probably shouldn't take things from the exhibit, but okay.
It's locked. It's locked.
Why is this the only key that, like, doesn't work for that? So that one's about the ham radio. Gonna go this way. Nothing important there. My gods, nothing important there. Nope. Wait, hold on, can I open this one?
It's locked.
Oh. Alright. Political, military affairs, religious practices. Well, kings were considered to be divinity. Blah, blah, blah. What are the other ones that are right here? Did I just read this one? Oh. This one doesn't have anything important on it. Bacall, Mine Dynasty, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Not important for our overall quest. No. Oh, let's go back real quick. I'm gonna read that thingy right there. Customs and rituals based on religious practices. Are all these pretty much the same? Oh, that's the bloodletting one. Okay, we don't need that. Body shaping, we don't need that. The ball game, okay, cool. My writing system is the most advanced ever developed in the New World. Egyptian hieroglyphics symbols represent either sound or concepts. Mayan is considered a distinct linguistic group, and several modern variants exist today, including blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. Scribes place. Okay, no, we don't need that. Let me open this back up.
Just one more tile.
Okay, it's not gonna put it in there until we find the other one. Okay, here we go. So this one, Inkwell. My scribes used a variety of writing tools, inks, and inkwells. So this one is ink. So it's like a square with some lines. Oh, let's redo that. You should see this really terrible drawing I just did. Sure. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go to the gardens over here, because there's some over here as well. Was there not one I can look at back there? Yeah, there's one I missed. That's about the monster. Let's go, let's turn around. This one right here, I missed this one. That one's not important for us right now. Little is known about this relief. It depicts a nobleman standing on a captive. Note the elaborate headdress, blah blah blah, the rain god. Okay, that's not important. Okay, so throne. Looks kind of like a dice, a little bit. Alright, so that one's throne. Royal couple whose detail is unusual for this area. The function of this artifact is unknown. Blah blah blah. Cool. Can I now go in there? Oh, turn around. I have a key card now. Uh-oh. We failed.
It's locked.
It's locked. I already looked at this one. I went the wrong way. Going around this thing, this thingy-majigger, it's really easy to get, like, mixed up. This lintel shows Lady Zox, Shield Jaguar's wife celebrating her husband's ascension. Kneel her hoopbill tied around her knees. Traditional woven Mayan blouse. Okay. That's not currently important to us. Not currently important to us. I feel like I missed some of these the first time I went over here. Spirit contact 4 miniature gods hanging for the— okay, we don't really need that one right now. Oh, wait, go back. I missed that one. This one. Okay, just the marriage between them. Cool. Archibald Rutherford. Pakal. It's saying, he ascended on that date. Ruled which city, though? It just says the temple. Okay, that's not really helpful to me right now. Am I missing something? Okay, so I feel like we can kind of guess these, right? Can we actually put our card in? We know 3, and then maybe we can guess the other ones. So ink is this one. Throne is this one. Is this like— are you doing this? And black it— I'm very confused. Black. Oh, do I need to do the left one first and then the right one? Okay, there we go. Ink. Throne is this one. So then we have road and 19. Neither one of these look like they could be that. Let's do that one as 19. Oh, I was wrong. Okay. So this one is road. That's the little square. That looks like a little dice. And then 19 looks like a face. Face, 19. This one is ink. This one is throne. This one is black. This one is north. Haha! Oh, north. North looks like a different face. I don't know. Ding ding, I did it though. Ding ding ding. Yeah, I don't recall it saying anything about— okay, what modern day city? Nope, back up. I don't think there's anything in here. There's nothing I can read anyway. I feel like I'm missing something.
It's locked.
Oh, no, go back. Go back. Yeah, we're gonna have to read all these again. Found throughout the southern Mexico, Guatemala, and western Honduras. Yeah, that doesn't say where he ruled. Did I already open this one, right? Yeah, that's not it. Okay. Pottery, blah blah blah. Nope. If I Google this, like, can I like actually get the answer? To where he ruled. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't care. People's political and military affairs, religious practices as well as king considered divinity. The supreme god. Oh, did I look at this one? Great Lord or Shield Lord Pakal, whose name translates to shield, was born on this day, ascended to the throne on this day, at the age of this. Considered both priest, king, and military ruler, Pakal claimed divine descent and ruled the great Maya city-state of Palenque. Okay, but what is the modern day? Is it still called Palenque? Responsible for the majority of cities' construction, his ancestry and accomplishments are immortalized in Palenque's temples and palaces, especially the Temple of his Inscriptions, which was the primary sacred site in Palenque, and later the shrine of Pakal's tomb. Pakal was buried wearing a jade death mask you see here. Wait, so hold on. Did you guys, like, exhume him and took his mask off? How rude. Was meant to distinguish Pakal as royalty even in the afterlife. Much of what we know about King Pakal was the Maya civilization over which he presided. I'm gonna write down Pakal, or not Pakal, Palenque, even though it says modern day Mexican city. But I don't know if they changed the name. You know what I mean? We can try. And let's also go to the lab. If this isn't right, let's go to the lab, because we'll see if Henrik is back yet. Let's put our little key card in there. And see our progress. We're like boop 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 boop. Go quiz. Let's type in Palenque. Ooh, that was right. What's the name of Pakal's mother? Okay. I wish it gave me all of the questions instead of me having to go back and forth. I know they talk about his mother somewhere around here. This one is about the body shaping. Maybe in the god section, because she said she was a god or whatever. No. She like claimed divinity. About the calendar. Nope, turn around. Maybe it was also over here. Pakal's mother offers her son the divine crown for his ascension to the throne. Lady is... Do we have to put lady? Zach Cook. Now let's go to the lab real quick, and then we'll go back and answer the question. Uh-oh. Stream is fudging up. No, he's not here. Can I just use the equipment myself? Well, I'm gonna have to call it quits soon. It's almost time to end the stream. Can I use this? No? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm offline. That's alright. It's still recording. I'm going to have to end the stream anyway. So I'm gonna go try to see if this is the correct answer. And then we'll write down the next question, if it is. And go from there. So we're gonna put in our key card. Oh, hello. There we go. Quiz. So, okay, so we have to do it every time. Palenque. We're gonna do lady that cook. Nope. There we go. That's correct. So question 3 is, what is the name of the calendar used to compute the 260-day ceremonial calendar? So, calendar name. No, let's just go look for it. Let's just go look for it. So actually, I think I know where that is. Right here, right? That thing right there. T-Z-O-L-K-I-N. Tolkien, right? Isn't that an author? Is that where the name come from? Or where the which came first, the Mayan calendar or the author? What do you think? No, I'm just kidding. I think it's spelled differently and pronounced differently, indifferent and everything. Palen K. Lady Zach Hook. T-Z-O-L-K-I-N. Oh my god, there's another one. Hold on, fuck. What is the name of the supreme god? Supreme god. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get this done with. So I don't have to do this next time. Oh, I'm back. Okay, so they're talking about gods over here. Corn god, jaguar god, sun god. That's about the calendar. Let's look at this thingy. Understand and manage the sacred forces of the mind, blah blah blah. Basket weaving. No. I wanted to like quickly scan for something that talks about Supreme God. No. Go this way. Writing system, no. What about under kings? No, not this way. Is there a time about a supreme god anywhere? Might have to call this for next time. Okay, we're gonna have to call that for next time. I thought I could quickly find it over here somewhere, but I'm not quickly finding it anywhere. I'm not quickly finding it anywhere. The number system. That's body shaping. That's the ball game. That doesn't have anything. Okay. We're gonna have to call that for next time to find out the name of the supreme god. For question number 4, that's where we're gonna call it. Can I, save? Oh, no, save. Your game has been saved. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back. I'm scared that that didn't actually save. Hold on. Can I call it something? Nancy. Save. I sure want to, yeah. I just want to make sure it actually saves, because like that, I don't know why that freaked me out. Okay. Alright, well, that's what we're gonna call That's what we're gonna call the stream. It's time for me to get off, but I will be back on tomorrow. I think we're gonna play some more of The Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy tomorrow. So we will be back then for another stream. Once again, I am live on the Twitch if you want to look in the description box of the YouTube video and hang out with me live on Twitch. And if you are in the Twitch chat, just lurking, then I have a YouTube. I'm not gonna like tab out because then like I have to actually tab out of this and then like minimize it. It's a whole thing. Okay, it's a whole thing. But I will see you tomorrow for The Sims 4. Bye.